Works out for him as Lux once again dig going bad.
Again, in the right spot, just not able to handle it.
Shaughnessy fires it over.
Another break for MTSU. But ball control is a huge key here. Not been able to get the passes to the center. Not been able to have our middle attackers.
Shade with the serve, and it is out. She's aiming for that backcourt and just went a little too far.
So again, down by 3. Dave's not out of reach here.
Service errors are just not something that you want to see out in this game, especially when it's so close. And that was a fantastic kill by York. She just fired it right to where they couldn't even get it back up.
Yeah, she was able to get up. A little bit of a tight set, but still able to reach it and put it down.
And she's just a freshman, 6'2", outside hitter. I mean, that's amazing. That's something you want to have on your team for a while.
Tight pass. Opportunity here.
Ross fires it right past both of the Bears players. They kind of looked like they were startled by that.
Yeah, that's exactly what MTSU needs right now. Again, right in front of them.
Right back.
Again, in the right position, just not able to handle it.
And we're looking at it again. And that was Paige just absolutely nailed it where Middle Tennessee just couldn't get a dig. That's another miscommunication between the Blue Raiders. It seems like Lux is kind of struggling with her digs.
It's towards the end of the game here. That's the struggle. It's getting good passes.
Lux sets it up again. Over to Ross. I think for these last couple of points, I would just keep sending it over to Ross.
That seems to be the key.
We're going to look at it again. She's just an amazing outside hitter that just makes her way. And like we talked about, accuracy. She is so accurate with where she places her balls. Bears with the dig, setting it up. Blocked by Ross. Bears send it deep.
Wow, able to get that back over. Blocked by Ross. Opportunity here for the Blue Raiders. Elsie off the block.
That was a great play by Middle Tennessee. They just stayed calm and they communicated, and that's what they need to continue to do in order to get some more points.
22-23 here. MTSU trying to tie the game.
Taylor sends it over. Bears set it up. Ross tries to block it, but it just went off the tip of her fingers once again.
I know she'd like to have that one back. Game point, set point.
Bears send it over. And fire it right at the Bears. And that was Waterford again. We're going to take a look at it.
Yeah, she gets up. Such a great player. Another freshman.
And she's a 5'11" freshman. Great outside hitter for Middle Tennessee. Someone they're definitely going to need. And we're going to take a look at this last
through the
point.
block. Little blocker was a little bit late.
Once again, they're having a lot of issues with blocking. Middle Tennessee is.
Yeah, just not able to close the block up. And Missouri State is taking advantage of that.
All right, well now the score is Middle Tennessee 0, Missouri State 1 with this last set. We're going to come back to the Alumni Memorial Gym here at MTSU. Please stay tuned with us.
Being True Blue is using your passion to help others. My name is Amy Stubbs, and I am True Blue.
Being True Blue is helping students solve real-world problems. My name is Cliff Ricketts, and I am True Blue.
Science shapes our society. The products, technologies, and efforts of the sciences affect much of our everyday lives. And the more advances we make, the more the careers of tomorrow will rely on a strong education in the basic and applied sciences. At MTSU, you will learn from Tennessee's best faculty, along with hands-on training with the latest equipment and facilities. Come and learn the science of success.
I'm Rob Webb, owner of Just Love's Coffee Roasters in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. My wife and I were going through our adoption process. Two of our girls who we adopted from Ethiopia were the gateway to me coming up with the idea of roasting coffee and helping other adopted families who need help funding these adoptions that are very, very expensive. So I had a great experience at MTSU. That experience gave me the tools by which I could go off and create something on my own and nurture it and make it grow.
MTSU is quickly becoming known as a center for research. We are building the future through innovative programs and forging partnerships with vital industries in Middle Tennessee. With Tennessee's only master's degrees in professional science, recording arts and technologies, and aviation, our mission is to pursue creation, innovation, and discovery at the College of Graduate Studies at MTSU.
The MTSU women's volleyball team is facing off against the Missouri State Bears. Right now we have statistics from the first set, kind of a disappointing first set for MTSU. What do you say, Chris?
Yeah, again, competed, but then again, fell short towards the end. Pretty close stats here. MTSU 16 out of 31 attempts, and Missouri State 17 out of 33.
It was a very close matchup. A lot of just kind of small errors on both sides.
Yeah, the 3 service aces, that might have been the game right there. Missouri State had 3 service aces.
Definitely one of the big scorers is Chelsea Ross. She had 6 kills in that last first set. She's huge for Middle Tennessee. Great outside header for him. It's just going to be all about getting that communication and making sure the biggest thing we were talking about in that first set is those blocks. Those blocks were always kind of sloppy.
Yeah,
right
our middle blocker's a little bit slow to get to the to close that up. Hopefully they'll do a better job here.
Coach Peck definitely wants them to be able to win this set. You can tell that. Getting ready to get started back into this game. Second set. Hopefully kind of a clean slate for Middle Tennessee, learning from their first set errors. The Bears send it over. And Middle Tennessee struggling to get that ball.
Started off again with another bad pass.
It's definitely not the clean slate that I was talking about you want to have for your second set. Bears send it over, Lux setting it up. Ross tips it over.
There's a dig.
Brianna be able to kind of save that attack. And that's a point for Missouri State. Right in that corner backcourt, that's kind of a hard shot to get.
Yeah, the defense was, again, a little bit late to react to that.
Bears up to serve. Shade with the attack.
There it is. Tequila.
And once again, that was Malik Rose York, the freshman outside hitter. 6'2". She's great to have on your outside.
Right, again, great addition for this team.
Rachel Shaughnessy with the serve. Right into the net for the Bears. Not something that you want to see. It looks like she got up for it and just missed it and hit it right into the net.
Right into the net. Great opportunity here for Blue Raiders.
Shaughnessy back with the serve. Over to Ross, blocked. That would have been a great block, but they just couldn't keep it in play. It was a little low. Shaughnessy back with the serve. 6'1" senior.
Got a touch on that block, but still unable to close it.
There's a missed dig by Shaughnessy.
Again, Middle Tennessee, kind of slow closing those blocks, and that ball squirts right through the block.
Lux with the dig. Ross kind of startled by that, but was able to keep the ball in play.
Here's the block by Ross. Great rally here. Point, Middle Tennessee, Lavondria Covington with the block.
We're going to take a look at that again. Great rally by Missouri State and Middle Tennessee. But
Lavondria had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, Covington ended it. Was able to place the ball right where they weren't able to respond. And that was Paige, outside hitter for Missouri State, and she's also a freshman outside hitter, 6'2" as well. Lux sets it up to Ross.
Thunderous swing by Chelsea.
And Ross will be coming up to serve as well. Ross is an absolute powerhouse.
Service error.
I don't think you see many of those from Chelsea Ross. Bears back with the ball. Shade sets it up. And trying to get that backcourt, but just a little too far.
6-5 here as Missouri State takes the lead. Again, another shot down the line.
And that was right off of Emily Butter's hands. She was trying to save it, but there's too much force behind that ball. Lux with the serve over. Back to Emily Butters.
Catching the defense off guard again.
Ross trying to get the dig, but it just wasn't able to work it out. Sherry had one dig in the last set.
Again, trying to get that chemistry between the two freshmen, between Delaney Taylor and Elise York.
Bears with the serve, barely over the net. Ross saves it. And just Another miscommunication between Taylor and Lux. They both try to kind of dive for the ball, but neither one of them were able to round it back up. Bears send it over, and that was a
ace.
And Chelsea Ross visibly upset with that. They're going to call a timeout. To me, that almost looked out, and that's kind of how I'm siding with Jacqueline Lex. The whole reason she didn't go after is because
she thought it was going out.
It was going out. All right, and the score is now 10-6, Missouri State in the lead. They already won one set. Middle Tennessee trying to get one. And we'll just stay with us at the Alumni Memorial Gym. We'll be right back.
Brushy brush, brush your teeth. Every day and every night. Now it's your parents' turn. Here's what you gotta do. If you have your toothbrush and I take it, brush your teeth. Just got you almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now skip. Help your teeth stay healthy. Brushy brush with a grown-up every day.
All right, we're back to the game. Took a little timeout after that kind of bad call by Jacqueline Lux. It looked like the ball was going out, and she didn't go for it.
Yeah, a few mistakes here gave giving Missouri State a huge lead here. 4-point lead. Again, missing a serve out of a timeout. Don't want that to happen, but good for MTSU.
They bring back Brianna into the game. And she's getting ready to serve. Bears fire the ball. That was Lindsay Wright. Able to get right on that side.
Tough break there. In the right position, just wasn't able to pop that ball up.
Lindsay Wright up to serve now for the Bears. Shade struggles to keep it up. Shaughnessy fires it right into that open spot.
Last set, Rachel had 1 kill. She ties that.
Shade sends the ball over. And Shaughnessy again with the tip over.
With another kill.
Keeping the defense everywhere. Shade with the serve. Sends it over kind of deep in the backcourt.
Blockers weren't able to reach over. Ball goes straight down the net on their side. 12-9 here, Missouri State.
Ross fires it, but the blockers were ready.
Rachel Shaughnessy with the kill.
Again. Able to place that ball right a little bit below the net where they can't reach it.
Yeah, Missouri State did a good job getting that ball up. Fortunately, it came back over the net, and MTSU was able to capitalize.
Shaughnessy sends the serve over, and it is another service error for Middle Tennessee. (10-13), Middle Tennessee trailing behind Missouri State. Bears send it over. Lux struggles to get that ball going, and just a little late by Covington to kind of get up and help with the ball.
Yeah, an overpass, and Missouri State's right there to take care of it.
Bears back with the ball.
Ace.
Another bad call by Middle Tennessee with a serve. Jacqueline Lux and all them were calling it out so nobody would get it, and it was actually good.
It's a 5-point game now. Again, Missouri State trying to open up their lead here.
Missouri State fires it over. Ross responds. It's a great attack by Chelsea Ross.
Definitely what the Blue Raiders needed with the side out.
Middle Tennessee subs back in Taylor. She'll be up to serve now. And once again, Missouri State, you have to watch out for Paige. She is an absolute powerhouse of an outside hitter, just a freshman. Kind of like a Ross in the making, huh?
Yes.
Just a
Ooh,
little
ball
bit over the
dribbles back
net.
over the net.
Taylor kind of struggling with her feet to get that ball back over. Over to Paige, and she just tips it in.
Again, right over the block. Defense is not responding.
All right, we have another timeout for Middle Tennessee. As you can tell, there's a lot of kind of confusion out in the court for them. Just trying to figuring out the placement and the chemistry on the court, I think, is a huge thing. And like we said, experience.
Right. Looks like the MTSU's defense is getting caught, and then as a change is made, they're not able to respond to it.
Missouri State has 165 to 28 since 2006 when winning set 2. So they have a really good average when it comes to winning set 2.
Down by 6 points, really need to get some points. Again, the idea is to get to 20 first and then finish out the game there. So MTSU has a little bit of work here.
And you were at yesterday's game and where they lost 3-0.
Right.
Wasn't there a lot of similarities?
Yeah, very similar. Again, in this middle part of the game, it's got to watch your errors. You can't give up points. Especially against good teams like this, like Missouri State. They just capitalize on the mistakes.
All right, everybody's getting back out onto the court. So we get back into the game. Bears with a serve. Emily Butters is about to send it over. Right over to Ross.
Again, overpass. Could have been 4 contacts.
Nice block by Middle Tennessee.
Another block.
Again. And it looks like they finally kind of get their blocks back.
Yeah, big block and a big break for MTSU.
Ross about to serve.
Another roll shot right in the middle of the defense.
Bears getting ready to serve. Marshall. Shade gets it set up. Going the wrong direction. Kind of a miscommunication between Shade and Ross on where the ball
Yeah,
was going
looks
to be
like
going.
here they just unable to get to the ball.
Missouri State's really ahead in points, and there's a service error.
Another break for the Blue Raiders.
In the last set, Missouri State had 2 service errors, which is, easy points for Middle Tennessee.
Right.
But not something that you'd want to rely on. Lux struggles to get it over.
Good point there for MTSU.
Shade did a good job of being on the outside and finding kind of a weaker spot in their defense. Lux sends it over. Setting it up.
Another opportunity here.
Taylor struggling to get that ball
Missed
going.
opportunity.
If you saw there, Taylor said that was my bad. She kind of struggled keeping that ball going for Middle Tennessee.
Yeah, just a simple tip over. MTSU passed it up and just, again, a miscommunication.
Lux
Tight
with the
pass.
dig.
Opportunity here for the Blue Raiders.
Set it up.
Touch off the block.
That's another point for Missouri State. Right in that back court. Taylor sets it up for Shade. Right off the hands of Tatum Marshall.
Looks like the line shot has been working for our outside hitters.
You're gonna look at it again. Shade, very excited about that. That was a great play from Middle Tennessee. Brianna up to serve.
See if the Blue Raiders can string some points together here.
And Brianna misses to try to save that dig.
Yet on that slide backside attack, two blockers float outside and is able to let the hitter cut the ball inside.
Missouri State with the ball. They just subbed in Brianna Dixon. Brianne Dixon, sorry, who will be serving. They took out Lindsay Wright, one of their top players. Probably giving her a little bit of a break.
Touch off the block.
Lux tries to save the ball, and it looks like she kind of hit her head a little bit.
Looks like she'll be okay.
She was trying to roll for it, and then
Right there. Looks like she did bang her head.
banged her head just a little bit, but she's staying in the game. Everybody's making sure that she's okay. But it looks like she wants to stay in the game to help finish out the set for Middle Tennessee. Bears send it over. Lux sets it up. Shaughnessy with the fake. Shade. Shade was right on the ground, ready to dig it up, but it just wasn't there.
Yeah, Blue Raiders were able to cover their hitters, pop the ball up, and unfortunately went over the net. Again, Missouri State there to take care of it.
Bears send it over. Lux sets it up again. Great shot by York. Just a freshman. Doing a great job with the angle shot.
So set point here for Missouri State.
Kelsey Ross looks upset with the call.
Net call.
And now Missouri State is leading 2-0. Middle Tennessee has not won one. This isn't looking too good for Middle Tennessee. Kind of repeating what they went through yesterday. They lost 3-0. They're getting very close, but they just can't seem to finish the game.
Again, I think it's miscommunication along with some ball control.
All right, yes, just like you said, a lot of miscommunication. And we're going to go ahead and take a quick break. During this break, we'll be right back.
All right. Checking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Am I any better on, or am I still muffled? Okay. Um. Let me check one other thing. Brooke, can you talk to me real quick?
Check, check, mic check.
Okay, hit your cough button for me. Okay, good. Man, there's a lot of bleed through on your mic.
Yeah.
It's so loud in here. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. That's much better. I didn't. The only thing I changed is the IFB level. Okay. Okay. Turn the phase invert back off. And see if that makes any difference too. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm still kind of muffled in my ears, but I don't. Can you pull down IFB 1? Yeah, the master. That's better. Yeah, there we go. Are you? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Compressor active. Okay, right headphone disable, headphone stereo mono. Okay, I'm gonna change this preamp here, so it might jump down on you a little bit. Hang on. 1, 2. Okay, that's too much. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do you have phantom power going down this? Okay. Phantom power is on locally. Okay. I mean, it sounds better in my ears. It is still kicking on a compressor, though, somewhere in here. Check 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I'm not peaking in there, am I? Okay, well then that's all that matters. Okay, we'll stick with that for now.
Okay. Awesome.
as Middle Tennessee has not won a set, and Missouri State has won 2. Not so good for Middle Tennessee, considering that the last game they played in yesterday, they lost 3-0.
Yeah, MTSU Blue Raiders haven't won a set in quite some time now.
Now, I will say Middle Tennessee fought hard in the first set, just lost by a couple of points. And that second set, it kind of looked like towards the end that they were kind of falling apart in a little bit.
Yeah, one of the differences is Missouri State had 22 digs versus Middle Tennessee's 12, or 15, I'm sorry. And then another big number is 6 aces versus Middle Tennessee's 0.
There's a lot with that. Missouri State was able to kind of keep them on their toes. And they just made a lot of errors that lost them a lot of points. Mary Shade with the serve.
A little bit of housekeeping on the scores table. Now we're ready.
This is going to be huge for Middle Tennessee. If they lose this set, it's going to be game over with.
In the net again. Oh no, that's Nikila York in the net.
Missouri State with the serve. Ross sets it up. It's a little far in the backcourt. She was trying to get that corner.
Missouri State off to a 2-0 run here.
Lux sets it up for Shaughnessy.
Nice
Good
dig by
job
Missouri
of
State.
keeping it in play.
Point Blue Raiders. Ball's out of bounds.
Shaughnessy getting ready to serve. Bears setting it up. Just a little mistake by Missouri State. And that was Paige, their freshman.
Ties it
Still
up
learning
here.
it a little bit.
2-2 right now. MTSU looking for a run.
Right past Shaughnessy. And they sub out Shaughnessy for Mary Shade on Middle Tennessee side. Bears send the ball back over. Lux struggles to keep it afloat.
Off the block, off of the Devondria.
Brianna tried to save it, but she wasn't able to get there in time. We're going to take a look at it again.
Yeah,
Up
just
to block it and right through their fingers.
right through her hands, yes. Break for,
Great call by Middle Tennessee. You could hear them from up here. They said out.
they wanted to make sure everyone knew it was out.
Yep. Because the last couple of times, it was actually in when they called it out.
Right.
Taylor up to serve. From Middle Tennessee. Nice deep middle serve. Right through the block again.
Yeah, Devondria's not able to get over there to close that.
It
Missouri
went
State just
right
doing a
through the
good
middle
job
of
of recognizing that.
It's kind of hard when you have two younger blockers.
Out to
Over
Ross.
to Ross. Sends it over. And there we go. That's the block we've been looking for.
Oh, it's called out.
Close. It's getting there. That's what counts.
Yes. There we go.
Another good call by Lux to not go after that serve. It's an easy service error point for Middle Tennessee.
Trailing by 2.
Nice dig by
Opportunity
Missouri.
here.
Struggling a little bit, but able to keep the ball in play for Middle Tennessee. Taylor. Shade.
Ooh,
Out again.
barely out.
They're having a hard time with that kind of corner right
Yeah,
there.
looks like Blue Raiders are on their heels a little bit, scrambling for the ball, keeping the ball alive, but just not able to convert.
Missouri State still in the lead. And they're going to stay in the lead with this point, 4 points ahead. Shade struggling to kind of recover that ball. Bears with the serve right over the net. Waterford fires it over. Great point for Middle Tennessee.
Yes, at least Watford needs to come alive this game.
All right, and they sub back in Rachel Shaughnessy, taking out Covington. Great block.
Should be able to convert here for MTSU. With the least roll shot
right over
into
the
the
net.
net.
Close. Waterford on that outside hitter position. Did a good job, just needed a little more edge over the net.
Yeah, she was trying to cut the ball. She just cut it too much.
Bears back with the serve. Ross sets it up. Oh, and it was a bad setup by Taylor. She was trying to assist the hit, and it just didn't get enough.
I think Coach Peck is trying a different combination here.
Right.
Bring a Bridget Keller in. And Pannoni back in the set.
He takes out. Oh, nope, a little miscommunication. There we go. Making sure they properly sub people in. And
Looks like it might have been a illegal substitution, or
yeah, it looks like they weren't able to be subbed in.
getting a warning of delay of game.
A lot of miscommunication and between the coaches and referees. Missouri State
Works out for
with the
Middle
service
Tennessee.
out there. Looks like Peck really wants to sub in those two players. He wants to sub in Brianna
Here they come.
and York, and that's what he's going to do. It looks like it's all about properly subbing in people. Just kind of small things. Kind of like the traditional way to do it, I
Right.
guess.
Looks like they've got it all straightened out
All
now.
right. If there's one thing MTSU's learned today, it's how to sub people in.
Correct. Trailing by 4 here. Trying to get on a run.
One of the subs back in is Brianna. She just served it over.
Off the block.
Once again, it's all about the ball control. They're losing control of the ball in those blocks. Giving the Bears the easy point.
Again, entering this middle part of the game, it's, again, really important to keep it close. Do not let Missouri State open up a lead.
Shade with the attack, attempted attack. Brianna trying to keep the ball in play.
There's the point.
Right off the tips of the block.
Again here, Michaela's able to get up. Off the block, down for a kill.
And York is just a freshman. nearly over the net. Works out for Middle
Yes.
Tennessee.
Big break for MTSU.
There's no way you can dig that ball back up. That's kind of a lucky break there.
Now we just need a few more of those. That would help us out.
Yep. Back to Shade with the serve. Sends it over. Bears set it up. Shaughnessy tries to keep the ball in play, but it just looks like she was looking for help, but nobody was
Yeah,
there
the
to
hitter
assist
changed
it.
her mind in the middle of the air and threw everybody off.
Bears back at the ball. Lux helps save the ball, and it's out. A good call by Missouri State. It looks like they were going to go after it, but they called it out. That's something that you need is good communication between the players.
Yeah, MTSU's seems to be struggling a little bit here.
Shaughnessy with the attack. Block it. Shade was there to recover it. And Ross fires it over.
That's one they worked for. They had to fight for that point. Tough pass, good set, way to get the ball over the net.
You're going to look at it again.
It's a tight pass, good set. Ross was just able to get there and muster it over.
Great job by Ross.
Pass over.
Bears struggling to keep the ball up. Ross saves it. Shade tips it over.
Gets it over.
And it's out. Great job by Middle Tennessee of keeping that ball kind of afloat.
Bringing it to a 3-point deficit now. Missouri State's taking a timeout to talk about it.
I think Middle Tennessee is doing a great job of kind of remaining more calm in this set.
They're a lot scrappier this second set, or this third set.
All right, we'll be right back after this break. Middle Tennessee just a little behind. The score is 13-10 with Missouri State in the lead.
Every day and every night. Now it's your parents' turn. Here's what you gotta do. Get your toothbrush and I take it ready. Brush your teeth. Just got your almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now stop. Help your teeth stay healthy. Brush and brush with a grown-up every day.
My life is full of statistics. Thing is, I could have dropped out of school and become one myself, but I didn't because I had people that believed in me. Here's another statistic. 7,000 students drop out every school day. That's 1 every 26 seconds. It's time that students know that we believe in them.
Inspire a student and share your message of support at boostup.org.
All right, we're back at the third set as the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders women's volleyball team is taking on the Missouri State Bears. So far, a close third set for Middle Tennessee. They're trying to kind of remain calm and make sure they don't get a lot of those errors they did in the last set. Tip it right over. Brianna saves it. Over to the freshman outside hitter. Great dig by Shade.
Block.
And a block. Finally, they get that block set right where they needed to. They've been missing it.
Yes, Lavondra Covington was all over that. She stayed home, went up, penetrated over the net, got the point. Blue Raiders on a run here.
Shaughnessy up to serve. And a missed block. Kind of like the same situation from that last point, but Middle Tennessee just couldn't get the block in control of that last point. And that's a freshman from Missouri State, Paige. Paige is doing a great job.
Yeah, good job of using the block for her advantage.
Bears with the serve, send it over. Shade responds. And just right into the net. Something
like,
you don't want to happen when the points get this close.
Yeah, it looked like she was trying to have a sharp cut shot. Again, still not able to get it over the net.
Bears back with the serve. Shade responds again. Ross tries to get it. Brianna and Lux both dove for that shot, but weren't able to dig it up. It kind of just went right in between them, as you see right here. Ross fires it back, and Brianna just responds a little too late.
So the momentum changed. Now Missouri State's on a run.
Ross fires it back. Right over Lux.
Getting a touch call.
Lux tried to save that ball, but it just flew right past her.
So Missouri State taking control of this game right now.
Bears with the ball serve over. Struggling to get it back.
Off the block again.
They really have to get those blocks in control.
They're touching on. They just really need to make sure they line up properly.
Lux with the ball. Ross sends it over. Shade keeping it in play. Over to Ross. Right where they couldn't get it.
Yeah, she turned the ball down the line there. Again, looks like they need to go to that more often. There it is. She's set inside, able to turn it down the line for the point.
And Middle Tennessee subs out York. Struggling to get the ball.
Nice
Great
up.
job by Ross.
5-point game here.
And Middle Tennessee just subbed in Ashton Peck in that last play.
No relation to Matt Peck.
And she's just a freshman. Ashton Peck is also a libero, so they have Jacqueline Lux and Ashton, both liberos out there, probably to help kind of dig up those balls that keep getting in the corners.
Yeah, again, Coach Peck still trying to get the right combination as Chelsea gets a point for Middle Tennessee.
Ross with the serve. As they send it over to the Bears for it.
Out.
Attempted attack. Getting a little too excited about the ball and just put too much power against it. Struggling to save it.
Ball's up.
Great save by Ross.
Point.
Well, that was just a great job of Ross of being in that backcourt ready for that kind of shot.
Good scrappy play, good hustle play. MTSU comes out with that point. Closing the gap here, 3 points.
And Ashton Peck tries to save it, but it just went too much outside. As you look at
So
it
here
again,
she digs the ball.
Brianna tried to go after it as well, but just wasn't able to get it back up.
Yeah, anytime that ball touches outside that antenna, ball's considered to be out.
And Middle Tennessee's going to take a timeout, probably because it's getting so close in this last set. And if
Here
they
we
don't
are
win this
again.
set, then it's over with.
Close game here, down by 4 points. MT's got to close this gap.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Those boys are much too much. Those boys are much too much. We got the spirit. We're hot. We can't be stopped. We got the spirit. We're hot. We can't be stopped. We're going to beat them and bust them.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life.
Let's get a little bit rowdy. R-O-W-D-Y.
Take time to be a dad today. Call or visit fatherhood.gov to learn more.
Come here.
Tennessee down right now, 16-20, with Missouri State in the lead. Bears keeping the ball in play right where Lux couldn't get it.
Yeah, great swing. It's really tough to play that ball.
Middle Tennessee's really going to have to pay attention and get better communication in order to win this set. Bears keeping the ball in play. Right off the block, Ross saves it over to Shade. Ross saves it, but it's just not enough. There wasn't anybody there ready to assist her.
Scrappy plays on both sides of the net. MTSU is just not able to capitalize when needed.
Ashton Peck sets it up. Nice block by Middle Tennessee.
This could be the momentum changer right here.
And they substitute Shaughnessy back in. And take out Covington for Middle Tennessee. Lux with the serve. Nice low serve by Middle Tennessee.
Net call. Point Blue Raiders.
Lux back with the serve.
Lux looking to stay back there to tie this game up.
Great
Tight
save
set.
by Ross. Brianna keeps it in play, sends it over the Bears. Great block by Shaughnessy. Ross saves it. Brianna tips it over. And Lux just couldn't keep control of the ball.
Great rally. Good passing. Good defense. MTSU just,
Ross was doing a great job of digging the ball.
yeah, MTSU needs to convert on this play right here.
Ross digs it. Shaughnessy sends it back over.
And does.
Bears struggled to go after the ball, but they weren't able to get it.
Just a 4-point game here. Really need to get this gap closed.
They take out Ashton Peck from Middle Tennessee and substitute back in York.
There's an opportunity here.
Shade
Off the
fires it
block.
over. Great kill by Shade.
3-point game. Again, Middle Tennessee battles and competes.
It's getting close.
It's got to seal the deal here. Out.
And it's out. Missouri State's going to take a timeout. Because it's so close, I'm pretty sure they just want to end this game. So that's what they're going to talk about. Just
Yeah.
seal the deal, end this game. Just get this set.
Missouri State trying to break MTSU's momentum here with the call of the timeout.
And then Coach Peck, I'm sure, is firing the girls up, telling them, pretty much the same thing. Remain calm, better communication, and better blocks and digs, I think, is really what they need to just seal this set.
Right, just a consistency on the Middle Tennessee part is going to win this game.
And we're getting close. And then we are going to look at the upcoming MTSU volleyball schedule. And they're getting ready for conference play. That's something really big. They're playing Seattle tomorrow, UAB, which is their first conference rival,
Right.
Wednesday. And that's going to be a big game for them. And they have Virginia Tech, Liberty, Chattanooga, UTSA, UTEP, and Louisiana Tech.
Right, so
A lot of away games on that schedule.
next two games are home, and then after Wednesday, they're on the road quite a bit.
Talking to Coach Matt Peck before the game, he said he was really excited to start conference play. He said since they had one of the hardest schedules, he's ready to just kind of get in those conference games and take what they've learned from these games and use it towards
Most
those
definitely.
conference wins. Brianna sends it over. Nice block by Shaughnessy, and they try to save it. looks like they're looking for a call, but nothing.
Yeah, looking for a setter to reach over for a back row attack. Doesn't get it. Set match point here for Missouri State.
Middle Tennessee nervous right now, as you can tell. Lily Johnson to serve. And it was good. No call by Middle Tennessee on that one. That serve looked like it was going out, and I think that's what all the girls were thinking, and it was actually in.
Top spin serve dropped right back into the court.
I will have to say Middle Tennessee fought hard in the first set, kind of lost momentum in the second set, and this last set they really brought it. So if they can continue to do stuff like this, I think we can actually see some wins for them on their record.
Yeah, losing sets for MTSU, and again losing this three straight sets in a row. Again, competed towards the end, but again, just finding the right chemistry for Middle Tennessee is going to be the key for the success.
And as Coach Peck said before the game started, they can get to those 20 points, but they just can't get past that. It's all about them finding chemistry. They have 8 new freshmen on this roster, so they're going to learn to progress and get ready for the conference games that start this week.
Yeah, against University of Alabama Birmingham. I know they're looking forward to get that match under their belt.
I'm Brooke Grimsley.
I'm Chris Padilla.
Thank you so much for tuning in for us today. The game ended with Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders 0-3 Missouri State Bears. Please tune in with us next time.